Hey Wizards, it's Kieran Gravehammer. I'm back as we continue to find our way into the catacombs. Well, we're in the catacombs right now, but what we're trying to do is we want to try to figure out what the deal is so that we can finally do the Sword of Kings. So we have to come over here and visit this little owl thing right here so that we can go back and do the thing so that we can weave the Sword of Kings. There we are. We are Gamma. Let's go. Go, go, go. Yeah, if there is one thing that seems to go on quite a bit during this arc is transformations. Oops. Let's talk to Sir Patrick.
Nice feathers. These spiral stairs lead to the other side of Avalon. They will take you where you need to be, into the keep of Ganelon. You will see things that have happened before, but this is a dream world. Your actions matter only to you. Fly up the staircase and enter the ghostly Avalon of the other side. Find King Artorius and gain access to the Shrine to Nobility. Okay, so looks like we gotta go back in time, and we gotta go back in time as an owl and visit all this stuff and see how it goes. So, should be exciting. Looks like we've got 2 hours on our transformation, so we'll see how long it takes us to get through all this. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, and we should be able to get back to the shrine before it was defiled this way. That's smart. That is smart. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's talk over to King Artorius here in Ghost Avalon and see what the deal is. Ooh, I like how the door's open. There's the king.
Hello, Gamma. What errand has Mer Ambrose sent you on this day? I hear that an unsung knight has come to Avalon to duel me for sport. Fly down to the armory and see if my armor is ready.
Let's go check. I'm glad he didn't say anything about Mr. Precious, yeah. Didn't throw him off or anything. Okay, so let's head down to the armory. The armor. Who's that guy in here? Oh, that's just Ambrose. Let's fly down to the armory. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay. Sir Mallory.
And be quiet. Bend the armor a bit more to weaken it. That will make sure this friendly duel ends in the king's death. Wait, what was that noise? An owl? It's Merle Ambrose's ally, Gamma. Catch him while I make sure no one else heard us.
Looks like I gotta fight him. Okay, no worries. I'm not too worried about fighting these guys. I may look like Gamma, but I pack a punch. And these guys pack a little bit of a punch, too. Let's go ahead and clear out everything that we don't need. Yeah, some of these 4-on-1 fights can be pretty tough if you don't have a strategy to go with it. Hey guys, just want to say thanks for stopping back in for the Death Walkthrough 2025. Lots of things getting ready to happen. And I'm excited. Looks like we are coming close to the end of Avalon. And hopefully we'll be able to save this world. Yep, from the darkness it has been in. I'm pretty stoked about that myself. Now, just want to say thanks to everybody. If we have streams on Monday nights, and I would love for you guys to come on out and hang out with us on Monday night streams. Just watch the channel for an announcement that stream's coming up. And usually every Monday night around 7 p.m. Central Time, and it's good times. We love having you guys out there. It's good to get to know you guys and chat with you, talk things Wizard or whatever happens to be on your mind. You know, vacation time, fun with lizards or reptiles or whatever stokes your fancy. We have a good time doing it, and I enjoy talking to you and getting to know you guys. You always bring a new flavor to my life that makes everything more interesting. We're just going to go ahead and hit these guys all at once. This is where the death spells really are like hard hard to compare because not only can you knock out all your enemies, but you can also fix that health issue that you just had. Looks like one of them, maybe two of them, escaped elimination. Yeah, the new way that they do criticals and blocks lends itself to that insanity. Okay, don't need him. Might as well just throw this on. Okay. Perfect. That's what I was kind of hoping for. This should probably knock him out, so let's get this over with. Feels good to use the ghoul. And that was a nice hit, gotta say.
What a terrible betrayal to have witnessed. You should tell King Artorius about it at once.
Let's go. Quickly, Gamma. Or come on, Mr. Precious, let's go. We gotta go talk to King Artorius. So we'll zip back up the stairs. Ah, yes. Now the shrine that we need is, I think, below a level. So hopefully we'll be able to visit the shrine and get that final blessing that we need.
Are you certain it was Sir Mallory that you saw? That is a grave charge of high treason. We will have to question him. I'll send some Knights of the Silver Rose to look for Sir Mallory. In the meantime, this unsung knight has been waiting. I surely cannot duel him now that my armor is damaged. Gamma, I've heard it said you are something of a duel master. Why don't you champion me? Make sure you don't let the realm down.
Oh, so I get to go ahead and fight this guy. Well, you know, that happens. So let's head on over. Is it downstairs? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's in one of the rooms downstairs. So let's head on downstairs. Wish, 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 wish.
King Artorius, I will defeat you and prove that I am worthy of joining your Knights of the Silver Rose as your greatest knight. Wait, you are not the King Artorius? What kind of knight are you? You are the king's champion. I did not plan to pull feathers from my claws today.
Let's take him down. Another 4-on-1. Not the odds I like. Let's see here. They're all storm, so let's just go ahead and set this up for my success. Yeah, he's coming out swinging, that unsung knight. He really wants to prove himself. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I think we have met this knight already in our future. That's cool. I enjoy that part of the game. Ooh. It's going to be our turn here in a moment, guys. Huh. We need some blades if we're going to defeat these guys. Gotta give the Unsung Knight some credit. He is swinging hard. Of course, it doesn't help that it's a 4-on-1 fight. If this was a real duel, I doubt if it'd be a 4-on-1 fight. Just saying. Well, that's okay, because I'm pretty sure we can take him down. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get a secondary hit ready to go. Yeah. We're going to have to hit next round if we're going to survive this. Good thing we have initiative. I don't know if we'd be able to survive this if we didn't have initiative. There we go. Feeling much better after that. Yeah, I'm glad we blocked that critical. We'll just swing at him. We're going to need to get some blades anyways before we can finally set up the final hit. And that's not a small wand hit, I'll say. Not small at all. Okay, here we go. You know what? This will be a good opportunity to go ahead and... We're not going to need that, but let's throw a shield up while we wait. Let's get another blade up. Okay. Getting the blades. Let's keep this going. Oh, did you see that scoundrel? That's the downside about ice bosses. They like those tower shields. Here, let's put some pierce on to help reduce that. You know what? If we put infallible up, that's going to reduce the pierce even more. That's going to pierce even more. Okay, so let's see how much that actually does shield him. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Let's hit him. Best case Pierce scenario. Let's see how much of that shield we can reduce. Yep, no defense. Yep, we totally eliminated his shield. Didn't beat him, but we totally took that shield down, though. That's okay. We can just, like, double back on him here. There we go.
My claws are cracked! Good show, noble owl. I had not expected you to duel half so well. You have humbled me, and so earned my name. Sir Pike del Lago.
Yep, I thought it was Sir Pike. That was pretty obvious because we recognized him. He was the very first guy that we introduced ourselves when we came through the portal. And now he's part of the Silver Rose. Yes. Well, good on him. Looks like he's done well for himself. Okay, King Artorius.
You did not fail me, Gamma. How did the night fare? Well said. A good fighter and humble too. Perhaps I shall have to admit this Sir Pike del Lago into the Order of the Silver Rose. My knights are still searching for Sir Mallory. He is nowhere to be found in Castle Avalon or Caerleon. Gamma, can you ask your master, Mer Ambrose, if he has any insight into where Sir Mallory may be found?
Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Ambrose as we try to help them chase down Sir Mallory.
Hello, Gamma. What have you been up to this day? Sir Mallory is missing. Oh, perhaps my assistant knows where he might be found. She should be up in my tower. Can you fetch her?
Alrighty. His assistant, a she. I bet you we can all guess who his assistant probably is. Let's head over and see. Straight up into the tower we go.
Merle Ambrose. You're not so smart, and your protective wards aren't so tough. Once I copy these pages, you won't be able to keep me from learning this so-called forbidden knowledge. I'll master the Horn Crown and use it to wrap the king around my little finger. Gamma! What are you doing here? What did you see? I'm just putting this book away for Master Ambrose is all. Oh, fine!
I guess we gotta take Morganth down a peg. That's what apparently this is what Gamma used to do. Go around and like take everybody down. Well, it looks like the storm is perfect. Not bad. Did you see we got the right blades out and everything and the right hits? Certainly can't complain about that. Okay, so let's clear out some stuff that we don't need. You know what? All we need is a feint now, and we can go ahead and get this take him down. I'm going to go ahead and toss these guys aside. She is not holding back any punches, though. Look at her go. We're going to pass. We might need to use... Okay, still not getting what I want, but hey, the feint's there finally, so let's get this on her. Nice. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? What the heck? That was ridiculous. Did you see that? Come on. What was that? And it takes the feint out as well? That was kind of ridiculous little cheat there. Wow. I'm not sure if we're going to win this one or not. We had one shot, and I guess I just, like, overplayed my hand. That really annoys me. It's a good hit, but I am not in good shape right now. Let's get a shield up, because she's going to hit me. Makes me wonder if I should just, like... Oh, come on. Seriously? So if I put shields up, that automatically triggers a hit? Oh, come on! It's got me a little bit concerned right now. I mean, I will say, I didn't look at any of her cheats before this whole thing started. So, I wasn't really prepared for any of them. Yeah, I think she's going to kill me here. Yeah, that's kind of dirty pull. We should have been able to beat that. Beat her. Yeah, that was really dirty. Dirty cheating pull. Okay. We are going right back in there because we should not have lost that fight. Yeah, that kind of annoys me. Okay. So annoying. I should have won that fight. Okay, so apparently shields triggers a hit. I'm not sure about the blades. The blades thing was kind of a confusion. So here's what we're going to do. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and put the good stuff in. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And I should have plenty of blades ready to go. Let's go let's take her down. We're not going to play this game. Not going to play this game at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this on, and we're not going to worry about a feint, because I think the feint might have triggered one of the traps. Okay, let's put another blade up and then we'll hit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get rid of some of these things so they're not filling up our deck. Let's go. Nice. That should be a nice stinging hit. Very good. Yeah, we're not going to do that, but this is what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and just keep hitting her. Liking this. We know the shields cause issues, so we'll not do that. Let's Triton her. Triton's really the best bang for the buck. I don't know. That's just been my opinion. You know, yeah, I mean, the Leviathan can be pretty big, but I don't know. For 6 pips, it just seems like you get better strikes out of Triton more consistently. Cool. I think we'll be able to finish her off with Kraken. Oh yeah, Gamma's getting his revenge now. Wow. Isn't that annoying when you don't get the power pip? Okay, let's finish her off.
by a dumb bird. Next time I'll have you plucked and roasted and fed to the spiders.
Yeah. I've heard such things before. Okay, let's go back down and tell Merle Ambrose that his assistant is definitely doing some naughty things. My goodness. Wish you could just trust him, though. Ah, yes. Nice thing about those fights, you do get a lot of stuff.
Oh my, that is dire news indeed. I hope you could restrain your endless curiosity, Morganth. I'm so very disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, Master Ambrose. I didn't mean to let you down.
I was going to teach you all of my magical arts one day. I just don't know now. You can start making amends by telling us the location of your traitorous brother, Sir Mallory.
Mallory? What did he do? He told me he was going to watch King Artorius duel and then meditate at the Shrine to Justice.
Mallory going to the Shrine to Justice. Oh, now that he's been found out, who knows what evil he will attempt. Quickly, Gamma, tell King Artorius about Sir Mallory's plot. Mallory must be stopped at once.
Well, let's go. Let's go. Look. A wisp waiting just to fill our health up. Perfect timing.
Mallory's betrayal continues. His whole family is full of vipers and spiders. Hurry down to the Shrine to Justice. See if you can delay Mallory while I call the knights to arms. Once you stop him, you have my permission to meditate at the shrine. Consider it a reward for good service to Avalon, Wizard.
Let's go. Wizard. It sounds like he knows who I am. Oh, wait a second. Is the shrine this way? The shrine is this way. It's back behind him. Aha! I almost went the wrong way. Me silly. And this takes us down.
If I shatter the Shrine to Justice, it will create a blight upon Artorius' reign, and no one else will ever wield the Sword of Kings. What? You again, Gamma? Come closer and taste my steel.
Okay, that's our cue. Let's finish him off. We've been down here before, but in the future when this place was destroyed. Okay. We're going to set up our hits and hit them hard. Awesome. Loving it. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need 2 Deer Knights. Let's put this up right here. I want to get the hit big enough so the Death Seraph does go down. Might as well just throw this on him, too. There we go. I'm sure he doesn't have a cheats like young Morganth did. Okay, now... Let's go for it. Let's see if this will finish him off. I mean, we got a feint on him. A trap and a blade? Well, it's not going to work that way. I was a little bit disappointed. I need to get my my hit back. Good thing I got first initiative. I'd be in real trouble if I... Oh, great. I am not getting what I need. We're going to put one more blade up, and hopefully next round we'll get what we need. Oh, he could kill me right now. This was maybe a bad call. Thank goodness he keeps fizzing. Okay, we got to make a call, and the call is to get rid of him. So let's do it. Mallory's going down again. Now we just got to finish off the Seraph. Which, honestly, I think we have enough to do it. Up. Let's get a blade up, because we're going to need another blade. I was thinking that we had a pretty big hit there. We might still. If I need to hit again with a storm hit, I can. Okay. That works for me.
I just wanted to be king.
Well, you won't be now. Now we finally get to meditate at the shrine.
Hello, wizard. You have completed your aspirations. I dub thee Knight of the Silver Rose, Champion of Avalon, and Protector of the Realm. It is time to leave the other side and return to Avalon proper. Step through the portal and return to your proper place.
Fantastic. Okay, it looks like we did it, but we got stiffed. Animation locked. There we go. We're back to normal. Let's talk.
I am glad you survived your travails on the other side. Venture through Avalon's outer yard and enter the Keep of Ganelon. You will venture through Avalon's outer yard and enter the Keep of Ganelon. You will be met by the Pendragon's Heartlancers. Defeat them, then draw forth the Sword of Kings. Once you have the mighty blade in hand, seek the Pendragon in the throne room and end his reign.
Guys, what do you think? Let's go for it. But I think we need to go ahead and get our mount back up. Oh, wait a second. Let's go with a warg. Yeah. I don't think there's a quick way around. Yeah, I don't think there's a quick way or the quick way to them. It's nice to see everybody's out there completing their quests. Good to see people out there. Very good. Okay, guys, we are in it. Could we finish it this episode? I think we can. I think we should. So let's continue on. I think time is still on our side, guys. Still on our side. Let's stay off to the side. We definitely... Oh, man. It's not what I need. That's okay. We can knock out a few of these hobgoblins pretty quick. Shouldn't take very long. Now that gear, that high-level gear I checked out down there, it didn't seem to be any better than the gear I have right now for my Myth Wizard. But I'm going to check it out for my Fire Wizard too. But I have been able to get some of the really good gear for my Fire Wizard, so I'm not sure if that crafted gear down there in the Ghost is something I want to spend time grinding. But I thought it was pretty cool. You know, definitely the swords and blades looked pretty nice. Yeah, of course his block shut down the hit. That's okay. This won't hold us back too long. Let's go. We're going to go around this way this time. Hopefully avoid getting pulled in. Over the bridge and back into the keep, which is what we're shooting for. There we go. Staying out of reach this time. We didn't do that very good the first time. Okay, so first we got to defeat some outer yard knights. Knights. They're not really knights. They're thugs. Let's be honest. They're just thugs. Okay, guys. It is time to go in to the Keep of Ganelon. And yes. Boy, it doesn't look as nice as it did earlier.
We'll drag your carcass before the Pendragon and let him eat you up.
So you think, Lancer, but we shall take you guys out. It looks like I'm going to have at least 2 fights here, because I got to defeat 4 of them. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's get rid of the stuff that's going to get in our way. There's that centaur doing his thing. Okay, you know what I really need here is I really just need a nice big death hit. What the heck? Okay. If there isn't a case for, like, trimming out your deck, I think I should probably slim my deck out. Well, I'm having fun. And that's what it's all about, right? Are you kidding me? Everything but the spell I need. Not the preferred one I was wanting. You know what? I'll wait. Might as well. That way I can just get... Well, I should just hit him. Yeah. I really didn't have to wait, but this will definitely finish him off. Now I just have to catch me two more. Two more Heart Lancers. Yep. There we go. Two more. Let's finish them off. I do like the fact that I got what I'm looking for right off the bat. I'll pass. Had to think hard on that. Okay, let's see if this will do the job. Perfect. Okay, guys. Sword of Kings, let's take it out.
Praise to you, wizard. You will find the Pendragon in the throne room. Don't let his guards give you much pause.
Sword of Kings looks pretty good, but I think I'm going to stick with the blade I got. Let's go. Two more of these guys. Let's go. Well, four more. My goodness. Then we got to put all the fires out. Boy, they've really like trashed the place. Okay, well, it's just a matter of waiting for some more pips at this point. Yeah, it's not the final dungeon is not the toughest dungeon in Avalon, from what I recall. Yeah, and that's where we're in the final dungeon. It's not the toughest one. I think the last one, the Dream Dungeon, was actually just a bit tougher, to be honest with you. Especially with that Morganth fight, if you don't pay attention, or the 4-on-1s. Yeah, the 4-on-1s are what'll really get you if you're not ready for them. Because the 4-on-1s can really take you down pretty quickly if you don't have the hits the AoEs to solve the problem. Yeah, I'll say Death is really well suited for these multi-layered dungeons. You know, the nature of the Death School just is really overpowered in some ways for that aspect. Okay, so let's put that up. Just waiting for the pips at this point. Okay, let's finish this fight. Not quite as big of a hit as I wanted. Now we gotta wait for pips again. That's great. Well, that's okay. I mean, basically, it's just a tower dungeon. They're just wandering around. You have to hit so many before it'll let you move on. Okay, let's see where we go. I guess I could have just used one of my Death Knights, but... let's go. Okay, let's go.
So this is the little wizard who has been running through my realm, causing havoc? You have the stink of Mel Ambrose upon you. What is that you have? The Sword of Kings. I did not think it possible for it to be raised again. Let us test your mettle against my razor fangs.
Okay, so I'm looking at the cheats here, you know. And it looks like there are a variety of cheats here. Yeah, okay. So let's see. At the start of the duel, he will interrupt cast Entangle treasure card on the wizards. Entangle. What is that one again? I always forget what the Entangle treasure card. Anyways, okay. Round 1, he will use this to cast Fire Dragon. That sucks. Which will deal a lot of damage. Trias and Shift can be used to remove the damage over time. Shift and Detonate can be used as a counter to attack this cheat. Quench can be used. He's death too. Dang it. Can be used to dispel the Fire Dragon if the wizard has the initial cast. On the 5th round, the Pendragon will use his turn to recast the spell if initially. So, 1st round and 5th round. Okay. So he is death, and this does take a little bit of thinking through before we decide to dive right in. We do have plenty of storm attacks that we could like hit him with, okay? But I think it would be smart if we threw in some prisms as well. Well, we'll see how this goes. Not sure. Should be fun. Wish me luck, guys. Well, he doesn't have a super lot of health, but we do want to get rid of certain things. So, let's get a blade up. Okay, he's going to try to keep me from healing, but that's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, so Entangle shuts down life spells. But that's okay. I'm not using any life spells, so that's not going to bother me at all. Okay, so there's the big dragon hit. Yep, a little bit of damage there. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We need to get rid of the heart over there. So because he could become a problem. Okay. We need some health. So here's what we're going to do. Perfect timing to get that. Let's go ahead and get some health back. Whew. It always scares me when I'm casting stuff if I'm going to fizz or not. There we go. Back to full health. Got rid of the minion, and now we can just focus solely on the Pendragon. We got a few opportunities here, guys. Let's set up some hits. Alrighty then. So, yeah, he's going to start swinging at us. And we're going to take some hits. But that's okay. We're in much better shape. The bigger problem is the damage over time, the fire dragon. He's going to hit us with another fire dragon here pretty quick. Okay, we got 2 big hits we can take here. We can do a death hit as well as a storm hit. Let's do the Leviathan. See if we can get a big Leviathan hit with 2 blades. Feels good to be able to use both my spell weaving school and my main school here. Nice. That was a strong hit. Did we just oh, you know, we triggered a cheat. Okay. So that's the cheat that triggers if we use a rank 6 or higher single target spell. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of those rank 6 or higher single target spells. Okay. Okay, we need to do something about our health again. Okay. Sure. I need pips is what I need. Should we try putting a feint on him? Let's give it a shot. It doesn't say there are any, doesn't say that there are any cheats against throwing a feint on him. Good. I think we got him now. We're just going to go ahead and monster mash him. That should do the job. Getting hit by a coffin. Gosh, I always forget how much damage that thing does.
You have destroyed me.
There's a terrible crack, like the sound of the sky breaking, and a twisted crown of wood and thorns falls to the ground. The dragon roars again and starts to shrink and contort. His scales fall away like rain to reveal a broken king beneath.
It's King Artorius. He lives.
Greetings, wizard. I see you are a most worthy knight, able to wield the sword of kings at least as well as I once did. Thank you for ridding me of that accursed, twisted horned crown. It is a terrible thing. It has been a long time since I looked out at Avalon with my own eyes. This may be my last hour.
No, maybe there's something we can do.
Artorius was transformed by the barbarous horned crown into the Pendragon. Morganth tricked him into donning it after Sir Mallory's betrayal when the king was at his weakest. Artorius is dying, but our work is not yet done. There is still a chance to save Artorius and restore the realm. Go through the door behind the throne. It leads to the Crystal Caves. Do you recall tasting the roots of Mother Oak? We need something even more potent than that. Battle the white and black dragons who chew on the roots and get their venom. That alone may heal Artorius.
Battle those big things? Does she remember what those two big dragons look like? I am pretty... I was not expecting to walk straight into it. Okay, so this requires more thought. Okay, we are not going to mess around with extra stuff in our deck that's not going to help us get this done. Just telling you right now, I am not going to play this game for anything. We're going to, we're not going to mess around. We're going to get out only the stuff that we need. Okay, so I think we stand a chance, but boy, it's going to be tough, tough, tough. Whoa, wait a second. Well, time's up. Okay. But I specifically set everything up to give us the best chance. At least neither of them's death, right? I totally forgot about this. Totally forgot about this fight. Okay. We're kicking Monster Mash out for right now because what I want to do is we need to hit these guys pretty hard and health up. Because they're going to be doing this the entire time. Yep, just like that. Let's get one more blade up, then we'll hit him. I wish we had first hit, though. We'd be in much better shape if we had first strike. He could, like, mess us up right now. Well, I'm glad he's not wielding Earthquake. That's all I have to say. Ugh. Good, we need that critical. Dang it. We don't have time for him blocking criticals around here. That's all I have to say. Well, just imagine what that would have done if it was a bigger one. Okay, so we'll keep this as a backup, but I think we can take him down in the next round. Okay, where is my other one? We're going to kick him off to the side. Infallible. We'll throw that up for right now. Blade up. You know, with any of my other wizards that aren't death, I would have built up a bigger hit or come swinging back a lot sooner, because health would have been the next big problem. Like if my health wasn't in good enough shape. Let's throw... I don't know if I had one of those blades. Let's throw one on anyways. Okay, I think we're ready to finish this. Let's see if this will end it. Yeah, when we saw these guys walking around earlier, they looked a lot bigger than that. A lot scarier, too. There we go. Still not finished, though. Well, I just need some more pips. There we go. Let's end this. My strategy worked out pretty good, I would say.
You collect a quantity of their venom before driving them back. You hope it is enough.
Definitely hope it is enough. Okay, good. They moved on, so I can move on now. Let's go. Okay, good. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Restored.
I cannot believe it. I am restored. The land is healed thanks to you, wizard. Come, let us see what you have wrought.
Let's go out to the castle. Guys, we did it.
What a wonderful sight! You have driven back the evil from our land.
3 cheers for the Knight of Wizard City. Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah! Take the Sword of Kings back to Merle Ambrose. Morganth is still loose in the spiral, and she means you naught but ill. You will need the Sword of Kings to drive back the shadows. Give Merle Ambrose my thanks. You are always welcome here, wizard. Now speak to the Lady of the Lake in the outer yard. She will send you home.
Guys, it looks like we have won and we leveled up too. What fantastic awesomeness is that? So guys, it looks like it was worth the extra time to go ahead and get through and make this happen. So I cannot wait until next episode when we check in with Merle Ambrose and we see where we need to go next. But before we do that, let's check out with the lady.
With the king restored, so too will the land begin to heal. Thank you, wizard. Your name will forever be sung in Avalon. Return to Wizard City and tell Merle Ambrose what you have accomplished here. I can see a great storm coming and a giant shadow washing across the worlds of the spiral. Take the Sword of Kings and stop this darkness.
And with that, guys, we're going to call an episode. Next episode, we'll talk with Merle Ambrose and catch him up with all the things. Now that we have saved Avalon, we can take a rest. This is Kieran Gravehammer for the Death School walkthrough. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.